You turn your computer off for a couple of days, and suddenly the game thinks you want to play in 1024 by 768 like it's the year 1997. Curious. It's got something to do with the capture card. Capture cards, generally speaking, have confused me quite constantly. And I think that whole NDI program, which seems to be contingent on your computers being connected by LAN, which they are. Well, they're both connected to the router. It might actually be better. And then save the capture card for maybe like old school SNES and PlayStation games, or PS5 or something. Anyway, we're now gonna go solve this nightmarish serial killer mission, which we did all the research for and did all the brain deaths for on Thursday.
Let this work.
Focus or you'll lose it.
Don't get distracted. Gotta focus on the road.
Focus on the road.
Easy for you to say.
Just drive, damn it.
It's my nephew out there.
What are you, my mother?
Find him, River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
Oh, this is gonna be
This
dark. I
isn't
remember
your
this
fault.
mission.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
The other thing I was wondering about is this setting here. Like, I do generally have small-ish speakers. They're like the size of my hand. Taller. They're about I don't know, I guess they're about 8-10 inches tall or something like that. Is that small speakers? Boost low, 3D headphones, no. Home cinema, no, because there's only 2. Headphones, TV speakers. TV speakers kind of feels like maybe it's 1 speaker? Right? It's hard to say. Okay, stick with this one. This is an appropriate drive to do at night in the rain. Like really, really dark circumstance. I wonder whether they enforce that in certain moments of the game.
Hold on, Randy.
Like if you're doing a really dark moment, they kind of want some pathetic fallacy. I wonder if they actually do that in this game. Out to the farmland. We hitting dawn? No, it's 2:30 a.m. Why is the sky that color? It's weird. Is that like them messing with like the light quality to like match the mission? Can't be right. It's 2:30 in the morning. Look at him, he's grim. He's ready. I got a lot more of this game to play. City Skylines comes out tomorrow. Apparently it's performance-wise like running like a bit of a poop shoot. I'm not sure I'll rush into that one. We'll see. Yeah. I know I'll have some existential dread soon of what to play after Cyberpunk. That's the worst feeling. One of the worst feelings is not knowing what you're gonna play next. For me personally.
Grab something!
Alright.
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick. Heads up. Turrets are live. The system controlling them must be in the house.
Okay, mines everywhere. Security camera I blew up already. Can I get in this building? Looks like no. I might be able to bump into this. Where's the plug-in? Hey bud. Can you not plug into this? I just really don't understand how these work. If I do 7A, BD, E9, Then I can't get this one. And I can't start with E9 just because of how randomly it goes. So I basically have to do 7A, 1C, 7A, 5-5. And that's the only one I can get, I think, right? Any more cameras? Okay, let's ping that. That goes to this. What's that? Camera 4 control room? That's inside. Oh, you can still nail it because I had the ping going on. Come on, give me one more piece. Come on, give me that RAM. Come on, I want the RAM. There you go. Seems like a time to have a back door. Oh. You go up to it. You gotta have a certain technical ability to disarm. What is that? Just the colored buttons for the thing. One of the goals for like today or one of the next few streams is to make sure that I get my weapon set up properly. Choose whatever I'm going to do next or find something a little better. What's this? Dude, like, who are you talking to? A consciousness curse, eh? Man dies the way he was born, soft, weak, and helpless. Death, the one uncertainty in this universe of chaos, can be both a tragic end and a release from suffering. It can come as an unexpected twist or as a beautiful crowning counterpart to a life well lived. The curse we face as humanity, the only living beings in constant awareness of death, is our inordinate focus on the fact. How much happier is the life of a gazelle that escapes the cheetah's clutches, thinking that it evaded death once and for all, than the poor soul living out his days knowing each step leads him closer to the void. Exclamation mark. Alright, we're going to learn here. Brain dance kit. Okay. He's trying to get to people, trying to get to vulnerable teens. Fuck off, Tony XDD. This is from B. Randy. Nothing to tell. My dad's dead to live in a shithole with my mom, bro, and sis. And I got an amazing girlfriend who's wasting much time on me. I have a cop uncle who still wants to make something out of me. Yeah, good luck. Now that we talk much these days anyway. What else? Oh, I'm poor and a fucking waste of air and space. At least my dad to respect. I got nothing. Can't even afford any chrome. The only thing I did get laid was my ass beat by my chooms. My mom wanted to flatline herself once, so I can't talk to her about anything or I'll be the reason she steals the risk. Hard to see how anything's get any worse, but even harder to see how they get better. My whole life's a fucking cosmic joke. First step in improving your life is acknowledging where it's failed. Good news is that first step is actually behind you. I've been in your shoes before. I know how you feel and I know how to help. Let me in, open up, and everything will be fine in no time. You'll see. Ugh, gross. Your rehabilitation. It's really getting to people. Hold on. What did I say? There's like unusually thin wall. Leading to what? Oh, there's a button under here. There it is.
Try disabling the defense system.
Ooh, what's that?
Haul ass to the barn.
Tinkerbell, one-handed club. Interesting. That's creepy. Why do you have that, sir? What's this? Okay, let's figure on the computer how do I get into all this? Files, same file, messages, same message, local network. Surveillance system off. Return, fuse, off. Okay. It's here. There's net. Never mind. Alright, you probably will know by now that we're in here. We're not making noise, you know? House is real creepy. It's like the same structure as houses I've seen before. That money? Nope. So mines everywhere. I think I have new... I think because I have new eyes. I'm not sure this is the right one. I'm not sure why I got this one when it has bonus ricochet damage and decreased enemy vision. Maybe because of the decreased enemy vision. But I don't approve of that. I think I made a mistake there. Mines everywhere. What the fuck? Alright, just kidding. Okay, this is not it. He's so crazy. Okay, some ways in here. Hostile area, no shot.
River, come here, quick! Oh, fuck.
Hey, where's the guy himself? Can I take a catwalk all the way around? Looks like no. Anything else to note in here? Shut down the machine. Access point. Turn off. Return. Access point. What does that mean? Can't do anything about it. Alright. Turn off the brain dance machine. It's over there. This is like some kind of reminds me of Silence of the Lambs, where he's wearing the goggles. Where is this guy?
Hurry! Gotta shut it off.
Make it go boom. Let's hear about it. What did I spend all my money on again? I think Cyberpunk. We were proud to present the second revised edition of Make It Go Boom, the only make your own explosives guide you'll ever need. The previous edition was a smash hit. Smash hit? Is that the word? Is that the best word you could use there? However, just like in the previous edition, the authors and publishers bear no legal responsibility for any correct blah 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 blah. Okay. Nothing else here. Look. Stamina booster. You don't seem to be giving me the ability to use my augments or anything.
Hurry! Gotta shut it off.
Where is this guy?
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
Okay. How many do you have here currently, sir? How many people are you milking?
Whoa, easy there.
I wonder what they're doing to him. Like, what are they seeing? Are they just watching the cow animation?
Been dead a few days already.
Oh, that's horrible.
Pete, help me with Randy.
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. A bit dehydrated, but you are gonna be fine.
Pete, help me with Randy.
This guy's dead already.
Loosen this. Help me.
Is there any other people with tubes? Randy Kutcher. Damn, he doesn't look very young. He seems alive. He seems to be moving, right? You're not responsive? So are we gonna find this Henry guy or what? So 3 alive, 1 dead?
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
He's in a coma, in police custody. He's not getting away with anything.
Oh yeah,
He's
right.
still alive.
Forgot about that.
So in a sense, he is getting away with it. Not for long, though.
That doesn't make sense. People are alive for being tortured more than they're dead.
Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna
Sure for
throw your
what?
life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now more than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day.
Super creepy
at
mission,
a
especially the
time.
brain dances. Brain dances, generally speaking, are very creepy, very traumatic.
Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, I did all the brain dances.
Problem. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. Can I move yet? Alright, so where was I? I'm glad to get that wrapped up. Dogtown Border. War Pigs. What is this one? I don't remember this one. Investigate the This is something I'm not really sure how this worked too. Park your car at the indicated location. Ozob. Probably a fixer. Paralysis apartment. Queen of the highway. Those are those other things. So, what do I feel like doing now? What was the history of this one? I should remember this at all. Alright. Anything else here of note? Not really.
Poor boys. All your years, ever seen anything like that?
Those are all disconnected.
8 years in the force. Nothing comes close.
This is a Jackie's Arch type of move. Killing in the name of boom ba boom ba boom 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 boom. Is that me taking off the outfit? Couldn't look stupider than that. Not possible. Alright, so what was I doing here? Is there any... I think I was done with this, right? More or less. Eventually this one, if I do that. This is nice, but not strictly necessary. So I guess I was going on to cool then. So I can finish off cool. It's interesting how it doesn't give you... It's interesting how it doesn't make you less detectable. So this is like honestly not really doing it for me. So I don't know. I'm not sure what the other options are going to be. Is there some body stuff to look at? Blunt weapons. Slow regen. Adrenaline. Movement penalties. More damage. Health item recharge. She's really actually quite tanky. But it would really just be up the middle to pain to gain. So it's basically like makes you sort of more of a juggernaut. A lot of this isn't really doing it for me. Tech weapons. Cyberware buffs. I'm going to hold on to it until I get a little more clarity on this. There's a lot of songs I still just have never heard. Trying to get a nice little drive in here. So, I guess I'll try to wrap up this Paralysis thing. I'd like to get most of like the buddy quest lines to almost done, I guess. Isn't there some Judy stuff to do? I forget how that went. And one of my, I'm wondering what my next big things to do with money are. If I'm going to keep using the same katana, I've got to try to find a way to get some components in order to boost it up. What is this about? Is there an impulse? It's kind of cool. Pop-up DJ sets? Oh god, this is quite a turn that boy made. $5:20 in the morning. These buildings are really shiny. I was gonna say crispy, but I'm sort of overusing crispy as an adjective lately. Any sort of circumstance where like the exterior of something is immaculate, I've been using it. Probably too much.
V, we're upstairs.
Yeah, of course. These are like super alpha people. At 5:23 in the morning, like they're getting ready to go for the gym if they haven't gone already. Good low-key time to be over here. No one will expect it. I'd like a glass elevator here so I can see where I'm going. I'd love the view. I guess I can get it from the balcony.
It's good to see you again.
Something happen?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike,
bother
we're
us at
talking
doing
about the
what,
cornerstone
exactly?
of my platform.
You'll
I'm
know
not
in a
doing a
minute.
U-turn just because Night Corp. No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass.
Yeah,
Look,
fair.
I gotta go. Make the amendments. We'll powwow later.
You don't want to make that trade-off.
V,
Or maybe you
glad
do.
you could
That's
make
cool too.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked
He
you.
instantly goes from so angry to so composed. Like, actual
We've had a break-in.
accomplishment
Not
psychopath.
the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
I want your apartment.
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after.
Odd.
I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame ya.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know, NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported
so
a break-in,
creepy.
the media'd descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
They're like
It's
posing for
what
like a
was
Vanity
recommended
Fair
to us.
cover.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Intruder, take anything, break anything.
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Intruder, take anything, break anything.
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any
Okay, why'd they do that?
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
It's like a dream?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
Definitely some sort of ethnicity.
Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
So sketchy.
Elizabeth didn't see him either.
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes
You
its
slept through
toll
a
on you.
gunshot?
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Obvious conclusion?
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance.
That's all you have
You think
specifics?
SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Okay.
Could be the same people who were behind Mayor Ryan's murder.
Or Weldon Holt, Jeff's opponent in the race. The polls have him trailing Jeff.
It's weird how she believes him
Could
so,
be
like,
anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies.
Uncomplexly.
A lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me?
look at that view.
Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
I'm casing it for where I'm going to put my furniture when I move in, after I murder you. Or let you die.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
It's all pizza? The whole room is just pizza?
This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
You know what, Leia? I hate this commercial. I really do. A gun shooting a stack of legislation doesn't get any cruder than this. What happened to running a campaign based on dignity, on giving my voters the respect they deserve? Jeff, with all due respect to you and your voters, those commercials are wedged between Watson horror and guns and horses. Your commercials need to communicate with voters in a language they understand. Mr. Prowlis, your wife has informed me, my employees, that you intend to hire a mercenary in regards to the dubious circumstances surrounding Mayor Ryan's untimely death. I understand your concern, but I can assure you it is best to leave the matter to the police. Should you have reservations as to the police's integrity, and please consider allowing my people to look into it. On behalf of my team, I can assure total and complete discretion. This reminds me of Killers of the Flower Moon, the movie I watched yesterday, where like all the like corrupt fuckers, when the Texas Rangers and the FBI, when the FBI comes into town, they're just like, well, you should talk to this person. You should maybe talk to this person. How about you talk to this person? All of these things. So it's kind of like this too. It's like, you should let the proper authorities care for this. That is, you know, in sometimes the case, but sometimes also what you'd say if you control the entire apparatus. Hey Jefferson, I'll need you to toss a glance at some of the key aspects of the program, in particular my suggestions concerning their anti-corporate stance. I feel like we haven't been on the same page with certain things recently. Eric, your tactfulness can sometimes be seriously annoying. As your chief advisor, I feel obliged to tell you this, Jeff. I know how important the public's perception of you is, but if you continue to antagonize the corpse, you'll be depriving this campaign of sources of potential funding and leaving us vulnerable to attacks by much more powerful actors. Don't make things worse, Jeff. Please. It's a question of sincerity, Eric, of staying true to one's ideals, not about pandering to the public. Besides, do you think I'm some sort of amateur? I know where the limits lie, and the corpse know it too. I know how the game is played. Set your mind at ease. Good night. Fair enough. It's just that lately you've been acting a little bit unpredictable. Don't get me wrong, I know it's a position that's taken us a long way, but I'm just worried you'll cross the line at some point. Anyway, remember to get a good night's sleep. You need a clear head. This is kind of indicating to some degree that he's getting mind control a little bit. Jeff, could you explain to me why Leah's still here? I thought we let her go. Did something change? I don't follow. What are you talking about? Well, she's just like here, like nothing happened. She sent me a new ad today that apparently you approved. Am I going crazy or something? Eric, what the hell are you on about? Who told you to fire her? Because it most definitely wasn't me. If you got something against her, then speak up. As far as I'm concerned, Leah stays. It's not like she's going over to Bing. Pull yourself together, Eric. Okay, I must be imagining things. Forgot I brought it up. Eric's like, oh shit.
Vote for Paralysis.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
The turning point in her career came in 2069 when Lizzie unveiled herself in her true cyber-modified form, an erotic reimagining of Snow White. At the end of her concert, Lizzie ate a synthetic apple laced with specially prepared poison that induced cardiac arrest. For a full minute, the LED screen showed a close-up of the flatline on her electrocardiogram while her body lay motionless on the stage. That's kind of cool. The concert was put on hold for 5.5 hours while a team of Ricker docs swept out her biological organs for the latest generation of More E Technologies implants. After being revived, Lizzie sang Restart, Reheart, Repeat, which sat at the top of the world charts for the next full year. I always felt like a mission was to cross the ultimate frontier, she later said in an interview with N54 News. That frontier is death. Lizzie's anarcho-terrorist performances are inspired by the artist's frequent stylistic transformations. She had been used to giving away used clothes to friends before simply leaving them on the street for people. She wanted to do the same with implants, though it turned out to be the top-tier cyberware was linked to its user and could be simply given away. Lizzie Wizzy is best known for her war against implant homogenization by mounting an armed assault against a Biodyne Systems factory, during which Lizzie and a group of mercenaries took control of the building and stole approximately 400 different implants that were then given out during an impromptu concert. The heist was broadcast live, and insurance for Lizzie... She knew no corporate soldier or police officer would dare to kill or harm her on live TV. In the years following, the media argued that the heist was arranged beforehand with Biodyne, that Lizzie paid for the implants and the renovation of the factory. The theory is seemingly supported by the fact that Biodyne never pressed charge against Lizzie Wizzy. Lizzie still denies these speculations, claiming that Biodyne and copter her heist is free advertising. So she's kind of like the next-gen Johnny Silverhand to some degree.
This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Why is this still here? Do I have to scan this? I've already scanned this one. Dream on!
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course
What the
not.
fuck is happening here?
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
I'm getting manipulated. Crazy apartment. Okay, it's the front door. This is where it came from.
Department of Law at Asukaga, Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive.
We were lucky. On full scholarships, funded by the Knight Foundation. A charity founded by Richard Knight's widow. They helped a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
Is that what you are? To Xochi Prowls. Honey, I really appreciate how much you want to help during the academic break, but I think it's best if you stay where you are for now. Everything here is under control. You should spend this time focusing on yourself, take advantage of everything Europe has to offer. Love, Mom. I get it. This is about me becoming a target if I get involved in the campaign. I heard Ryan died of a quote-unquote heart attack. I'm not a gonk. I know that NC mayors have a habit of leaving their jobs in a coffin. It's fine. Don't worry. Just watch out for yourselves, all right? And do what your security tells you. XO Xochi. Dear Miss Alvarez, I'm writing to you on behalf of Jeff. There's a sensitive matter of which we could really use your skills and expertise. Full disclosure, I'm hoping that you return the favor Jeff once did for the mocks. Can we count on you? I'm not sure if I can right now. Can I ask what this is about? It's about a certain brain dance. I'll be honest, the matter is of a highly delicate nature and discretion as much professional analysis and as much as professional analysis is paramount for us. Time is also of the essence, so I'm hoping for a prompt reply. It goes without saying that you'll be well compensated for your trouble. Believe me, I would, but I could, but my hands are really tired at the moment. No, she's something to call it though. She's a merc known quantity of the afterlife, does premium tier work. They call her V. I'm sure I'd be willing to help. Thank you for the referral. Hey Liz, sorry to bother you, but did Jeff mention anything about why he changed his mind about firing Leia Patel? One day we're both in agreement that she has to go. The next day when I bring it up, he says he has no idea what I'm talking about. To be honest, the whole situation baffles me a bit. Don't worry about it. Jeff explained everything to me. The truth is what you agreed on just slipped his mind, plain and simple. Stress, I presume. In any case, certain circumstances have changed in favor of Leia remaining where she is. Please excuse Jeff and let's all just put this matter behind us. Understood. Thanks for clarifying. Okay, so those are the central details in her office. This is the way I came in. Oh, no, sorry, this is the bedroom.
Iron.
This is where we sleep. Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Okay, so education evidences that these people are being manipulated. The terror answered, I am Orc, wreathed around the cursed tree. Times are ended, shadows pass, the morning begins to break. The fiery joy that Yuri's emperor to 10 commands. One night he led the starry host through the wide wilderness. That stony law I stamped to dust and scatter religion abroad. To the four winds is a torn book, and none shall gather the leaf. But they shall rot on desert sands and consume in bottomless deeps, to make the deserts blossom and the deeps shrink to their fountains, and to renew the fiery joy and burst the stony roof. That pale religious lechery seeking virginity may find it in a harlot and a coarse-clad honesty. I think I've read this before. The undefiled, though ravished in her cradle night and morn, for everything that lives is holy, light delights in life, because the soul of sweet delight can never be defiled. Fires enwrap the earthly globe, yet man is not consumed. Amidst the lustful fires he walks, his feet become like brass, his knees and thighs like silver, and his breast and head like gold. So, nothing here. Bathroom. Follow the blood trail, examine the apartment. That book is everywhere. Examine the blood trail. So there was blood here. This is where we came up? Okay, blood here too.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What do you think, Johnny? Smart glass you can fix. If you're that type of dude. More bloodstains. The door's not open. Not in this mirror. Extensive alcohol collection. Okay.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanners showing
Are you
something
stupid?
Wait. You mean here?
Oh, I remember
different.
this.
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners left over, maybe.
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
Can't.
Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
Okay. Check the office downstairs. Yeah, they're like, I remember this. This is like insane manipulation. Look at this view.
This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
Think you've got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine, I'll let you in on a secret. It's possible and you can do it too, but only if you got the guts to survive going to hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to do look forward to. And you'll need a solid ripper, one you can trust, one you make lifelong chumbatas out of, one who tells you every week it's a miracle you ain't dead by now, at least what they'll say if you're lucky. Nowadays, every kid with a big iron, a synth leather coat, and a micro missile launcher thinks they're a solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips doesn't make you one. Anyone can kill. I know there's rocker boy once who blew up a whole fucking platoon to corporal trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. Is that me? So, still think you got what it takes to carve your name to solo history? Good, then this book's for you. This is real, like, ball-kicking action. Max Tack Way by Matthias Maddox. Forward to the second edition. I was fortunate after publishing the first edition of the book to meet many people with fascinating stories. I spoke with people who lost loved ones at the hand of cyber psychos. I met the relatives of people whom I shot. Needless to say, not every conversation ended on good terms. After some time, I learned what questions to expect from my readers. Have you ever been shot? Yes, and I've lost count. Who was the most difficult person to kill or arrest? The 2063 Golden Springs Mall Killer, more titanium bone and synth skin than man. What causes cyber psychosis? I'll let you know when I find out. Then at a book signing in Haywood, I was asked a question I'd never heard before. Is there anything that keeps me awake at night? After a moment's reflection, I realized the answer was yes. Perhaps most surprisingly, however, it's not the nightmares of eviscerated cyberpsycho victims, nor the shrieks and cries my squad makes as they burned alive. Cruel as it may sound, I grew used to that. It was part of the job. No, what caused my heart to pound as I lay in bed late at night is the thought that one day I too would succumb to cyberpsychosis. The amount of cyberware I have incorporated into my body is substantial, for far more than most. I tried to drown the human parts of me, that fear, that doubt. I'm aware just how fragile my humanity is, that part of myself deep within me that makes me who I am. One poorly clipped neuron, one hormonal overdose, and that piece may disappear forever, leaving behind an automaton with only one desire to kill. In truth, I forced my mind to race so I would not have to confront these thoughts. Today, I still struggle with these demons, but I've asked my wife to keep a loaded pistol on her bedside table. If I'm beginning to scream or rant incoherently in the middle of the night, I instruct her to empty the entire clip into my eyes. At first, she rejected, but our love is strong, and it's thanks to my loving wife's promise that I sleep more soundly than ever before in my life. I mean, like, she could just, like, murder you for a bad dream. Welcome on board. Okay, so Code Orange's standard, blue and black are like the upper tier agents who get full access. We have an urgent situation on the main site. There was a behavioral anomaly during maintenance works and a blue agent was injured by target Alpha. Alpha is secure, but blue 66M is in critical condition. I'm requesting emergency access to Sector 0 in order to receive medical supplies. They're so stupid not to wipe this before they leave. What happened here?
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
6709. Okay, messages. Maintenance procedures. To all teams, we're coming up to our scheduled maintenance works. You know the drill. Only one necessary agent will remain on site. In the meantime, the security system will be switched off and scrubbed clean. To all teams, despite making my reservations known, Target Alpha has decided to contact a mercenary to look into the political matter. Though Alpha's worries might be justified, an outsider on site raises serious concerns. If you encounter the mercenary in question, do not talk to him unless otherwise instructed. Regardless, carry on with your duties in accordance with standard procedure. File. File deleted. Deleted. Did. Local network. Door open. Okay. So what's over here? It's all standard, nothing else surprising in here. Now we go upstairs. Where's the door? I didn't notice this before. Just that balcony I was missing before? Okay. Pretty cool, looking down at the house. That's over here, right? Yeah, here, and then in here. This should now be open. They have, if I recall correctly, there's a ladder out of here. Yeah. Unknown tech.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
This is cool.
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Weird hardware. What's it for? Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Connected to the wall-mounted
Suspicious?
screens. Wonder
That they're
where else
violating our
these
trust,
cables
watching
run.
our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh. My head.
Damn.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Dunk-a-dunk. Okay, there's a roof up there. So this is probably some indication. The future of neurotechnology. The 21st century heralded a worldwide revolution in neurotechnology. We as a society can no longer imagine an existence without technologically heightened senses, enhanced memory capacity, and pain modulators. By linking our neural systems with computer chips, we are capable of learning complex skill sets in seconds and subsequently forgetting them again the instant they remove. Today, after nearly 80 years of increasingly incorporating these technologies into our daily lives, we must now ask ourselves, what comes next? In recent years, the academic community has reignited discussions on possible new methods to influence brain plasticity. Is it possible to create permanent neural pathways using coprocessors? Can we expect a breakthrough regarding dopaminergic data manipulation in our lifetimes? If so, what will be the consequences? The probable emergence of commercially viable artificial neurotransmitters would undoubtedly reshape the health science field, yet would simultaneously introduce a potentially destructive tool to most governments and corporations. The field of plasticity manipulations remains in its infancy, but most experts agree we should prepare for a future in which such neurological rewiring will come as commonplace as the cybernetic implants used so pervasively today. Studies should begin exploring now how science can adapt our bodies to optimize the effect of the technology while minimizing the abuse and potential unwanted side effects. Okay, that wasn't very interesting. But there's a thing over there. That's the camera downstairs, I guess. This is the screen. I guess when you fix that screen, maybe it showed you the way through. What's this?
Use meds.
Yeah.
Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Okay, here we go. Typical behavior of the target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress introduced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Despite objections from Security Chief Wallace, Subject Alpha has contracted the services of a local mercenary. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance requested. A request to proceed with Operation Condon. Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with Target Team Orange. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports that the mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue 6M was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation suspension protocol has been initiated. Only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit and report summary from Team Blue. This is where the cables are? Anything up here I haven't noticed before? I haven't even seen this part before.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Why is music like this? I'm worried. This is crazy.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah. About to pay him a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest
Is she
time for
protecting him?
Jeff right now.
To what
You
end?
can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Yo, 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 my tubers, shroomers, and fumers! Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk-toast kill and...
He like talks like Jesse from Breaking Bad. All right. Why they don't leave? So imprudent.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Good idea.
To find out.
Can't turn on purples.
Don't lose them, V.
It's all right.
Don't lose them if you don't pick up the pig. We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
It's all right. Got greedy. Sorry, I just needed that windbreaker. It's very important. Sometimes like letting your back wheel kind of fishtail seems to kind of like be a good way of slowing yourself as long as you can keep from overcompensating. These people are like the least prudent spies in the planet. Just blow the van up.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer and
Top of the line, baby. That's why.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all out war. Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or the key players. String pullers.
Being really weird.
They spy on all the paralysis. Look for weak spots. Blackmail. Rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. It's cannon well, Johnny.
That happens more than I would expect in this game. It's like dialogue windows kind of running each other. I wonder if it's because I use the scan? Have I been here before? Where are we? North side, eh? Oh, what? I'm gonna die right here. Wow, that was super troll. Wonder how much that had to do again. I drove in to knock one of the guys out with a motorcycle. They artificially stopped me and made me get off the bike. Like, that was super stupid. That's a song.
Either you bring her, or I end her myself.
So here's the problem. This knife is getting like really weak. Both these things actually have like barely upgraded at all, which is kind of a shame. I'm in combat, so I can't do much about it right now. She's shooting at me. Okay. So it looks like we have an... So this guy can see me. They can see me. I don't know that guy. Who's fighting with me here? What happened to that guy? What is happening here? So it's like 4 dudes. I'm just like straight up in combat. So these Maelstrom dudes? Turn and burn out of here quick. 2 more guys up there. Didn't quite get the big leap in that I wanted. What is this? Get off the fucking bike, you idiot. Who's that guy? Oh. Okay, so I'm in combat. There's one person right under me. Oh, I only had 5 spaces there. Okay, never mind. So can I get into combat here? Looks like no. This is not one where I can get like a whole lot of advantage here. Trauma team's up there. I wonder why. Oh shit! What the fuck? What is this doing here? I feel like I'm maybe not supposed to be up here. Can't even move. Who are you fighting?
Hey, move your asses. There's zero in them. Slice and dice, slice and dice.
There's two there. Okay, three guys there. What else is in here? And will I be able to get out of combat? Probably not. It feels bad to have all these like really, really nice stuff you're getting all the time. And then be kind of stuck with like tier 2 weapon. I'm still in combat. Three more? Trying to clear these dudes out before I What? Was that through the door? That was pretty cheesy. But respect that guy. Hit this whole thing again. Oh my god. Basically, it's kind of... Hold on. How does my optical camo characteristic work? When optical camo is active or you're undetected, neutralizing an enemy grants that. Okay. This person's gonna kill me. Oh my god. You can kill them pretty quickly. Who's shooting me?
Either you bring her, or I end her myself.
Someone's here looking for me. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking destroyed here. Is he dead?
Keep pushing.
Okay. Going through the house. feel like this is random. It doesn't always happen. During the Pan Am thing, this happened too. I'm gonna get killed by an explosion here. Yeah. Oh shit. That person saw me through optical camo. Oh. Okay, one more dude here.
See you on the other side.
This person kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. That's it? Okay. What's this? I'll take a Hollow Bites. Who doesn't love a mint pie? I got a lot of looting to do now. A lot of looting. I wonder how they expect you to do this in a sneaky fashion. I think the mission has to go a little differently, or you don't work as hard at chasing them all the way in. All right. I know there's stuff out there too. A lot of stuff here. Jack in. Okay, what's over here? Need your boys' help like last time? We need unrestricted movement, but there's excess baggage slowing us down. Can you take care of it? Double the going rate and we'll talk. Fine, send you the coordinates. Take the baggage, blow it to smithereens and make it disappear. We don't want this coming back to us. Understand? When I end something, it stays that way. So they were trying to drive that van to here for them to take care of it. We got a lot of coverage here. What are they talking about? Intruder detected. Oops. Razor wire got me again. Alright, so there's still some more stuff up there. Right? Yeah. Jack in, get the currency. Look, even when they give you this, 1C, 1C, 7A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't do this one. I got one of those. Damn. I didn't think that through very well. Just net. Anything up here? I've already been up here, right? This is all covered? There's still like a ton of dudes around here I didn't loot. Okay, anything else down here? Can't get into this one? There we go. Still nothing. This would be a fun one to do stealthy. It just doesn't seem to be necessarily possible in the way I was doing things. Old pizza. Nice. Delicious ramen. It's like a whole area. It's just not very easy to do all this. It would have been a cool one to do in a stealthy fashion, honestly. Okay, what else is left? Stuff over here. A little bit of a torso. Skill shard shinobi, nice. Okay. This guy had a rough go of it. .55 BDE 955. Okay, so I gotta do something else to start off. Let's say 1C, 55, BD, no. 1C, 55, BD, 1C, 55, BD, E9. Okay. Notice to all Team Blackfield operatives, Project Condon has sustained a Class A security breach and is suspended effective immediately. Blue and orange teams are withdrawn. Team Alpha Black is ordered to withdraw to evac. Code 8 Bravo. Local armed friendlies will provide cover for extraction. Team Alpha Black is notified that control has authorized termination protocols in the event of capture or interrogation. So yeah, kill yourself if necessary. It's a little Ajax here. Okay, so do any of these weapons that I have in my inventory now, are any of these the appropriate tier for me to disassemble? Seems like nay. And they really get me with it, aren't they? Alright. There's nothing else here. I know there's something over here. Should be Euro dollars, right? On garbage can, let me go. Soldering iron, shortwave transmission, tire iron, nothing important. I have to figure out what to do with my third weapon slot, because I'm not really using this thing. Recon grenade. Okay.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
How do you do that?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Okay.
V, do you have any news?
Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the
I
coordinates.
feel like you're
Right.
saying that you
See you there.
wanted this to happen. That's kind of the implication I'm getting here. How do I get up there? From here. Oh, excuse me, I'm just trying to leap over it. There was something else to jack into up here. Alright. So what is this gonna say? Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing here that I didn't grab? Everything else seems clear. How do I get that to, like... I feel like I used to be able to... Sometimes can dash on the way. And it breaks that up. Get a little crazy over here. Oh. I'm wilding out.
I knew it. I just knew it.
That post was unforgiving. Is this way better? Guess not. We'll find out, I guess.
Hey, ten cuidado.
Kind of weird how the stuff you see now is purple, where if you'd seen it earlier, it would not be. Kind of weird, kind of. What happened here? This must be one of those like assault in progress things here. How is that guy not dead? I basically just spam finisher after like slashing that guy 4 times. I didn't see if he was a boss or not, but that guy just like, dusted me. Everyone kills me so easily. Now there were 20 reflex and 20 cool. We have a lot of money. I'm not sure why I'm not running. Thank you. The dashing and the way that inconsistency in which dashing and stuff. Whoa, shit. Who is hitting me, man? They're so strong. Like, I just get told, I don't know. There's definitely some, in an area like this is a pretty indoorsier kind of constrained. I just feel like I'm getting destroyed constantly. Destroyed. Just half my health in one shot. Can't like turn him back off. Maybe I have to dash backwards there. With this build and on this difficulty setting, like all of these little like NC perp things have actually been quite challenging the whole game. I've actually died a lot in these. That blur is like really disorienting. They're killing me here. Nope. Alright, well, run and gun. Musashi style. Okay, what else do we have here? Is everything fine here? Got some nice new bikes. That's some part of someone's body. You just gotta keep moving because you can kill people very, very quickly. The problem is you can also get killed very quickly. Once I saw like the Euro dollars off the corpses, I'm like, wait a minute, this is gonna turn to something a little more disastrous. Nice bike. That's everything, right? Okay. This is the song I've been waiting to hear. This is one of the most iconic ones, I think. Yeah, this is a song I was like, wait a minute, haven't heard this song yet on all the radios. Sick, man. All right, well, I'm gonna take that as a cue for a break. Can't believe new computer problems. I hope it's more Cyberpunk than new computer problems, but alas. All right, I'll be back after lunch.